we understand, has asked for that quick time, will be able to maintain it for the second lap. If she does, she could be heading for one of the great times in history. The world record, remember, 1:53.28 by Kratochvilova back in 1983. So away they go. Now Caster Semenya has displayed this astonishing range in recent weeks. She's a sub-51 second 400-meter runner. She ran a 4:01 for 1,500 meters just a couple of weeks back. She has all the armory needed to handle a field of this caliber. I wonder whether or not, though, she might, like Kiprop in that 1,500 meters, overextend herself here tonight in this 800 meters. The pacemaker Balanovic has gone off quickly. Semenya slots into second spot. Looks relaxed, doesn't she, moving at this tempo? The rest of them being strung out. Neon Saba there in second place. Wambui moving up round the outside into what, 6th place at the moment. And so far, keeping her powder dry, Lindsay Sharp towards the back of the field.
Yeah, Wambui went through the first 200 a little slower than the others, but she's got good 400-meter pace, just putting herself into position. The big three, if you like, right there, Tim, 56 through 400. It's not super fast, but certainly quick enough. And Semenya now, can she run away from Neon Saba and Wambui? But the whole field has come back to her for the time being.
Well, 56.04 is probably a better time than if she had gone out closer to 55. It's more sensible, but it is Semenya at the moment. From Neon Saba, from Wambui, the athletes in the world rankings in 1st, 2nd and 3rd in those places with 250 meters to run. Sharp still back in about 8th place at the moment, 200 meters to go. Now this is where Semenya in every race so far this year has just eased away from the opposition almost effortlessly. Brilliant running at the moment from Ludlow in 4th place. The American clinging on to the top 3 out in front of her. Sumit is in 5th place, moving well around the outside as Sharp down the home straight. But kicking away now is Semenya. Looking powerful, looking smooth. Neon Saba in second, chasing hard from Wambui. Watch the clock. Semenya 1:55.34 there. And that from Caster Semenya is a new personal best. And boy, oh boy, does she look stressed? Does she look in trouble? Does she look like she's recovered pretty much already? Yes, she does, to my money. That's a brilliant, brilliant, smooth piece of 800-meter running from Caster Semenya. The power just oozing down the home straight there, and it looked to me, Steve, like she tore through the finish line with plenty more left in the tank. 1:55.34 can surely, a new meeting record as it is, become something sub-1:55, and then you're in very, very special territory.
Yeah, some good performances behind Semenya, but there's nobody can do what she can do at the minute. Tim, after that 56 first lap, they slowed to a 31 through 600, and she's come home in 28, low 28 seconds, and nobody can do that, not even Neon Saba, Wambui, as strong as they are, and, well, you really cannot see anybody getting close to Semenya. She can win at will. I mean, this is a personal best, but surely, you know, she's going to run much quicker than that if she wants to. Look at this. This is just controlled running, and she only, you know, only picks up, isn't she, the last 100 meters, and, you know, to have that in your tank, you know, the others haven't got that. They just don't, and you almost think, well, what, you know, as a competitor, you always have to think, how do I beat that person? What can I do? I cannot see anything. I couldn't suggest anything to the others at the moment that could give them even a glimmer of hope to beat Semenya.
Well, because in effect, Steve, too, she acted as the most perfect pacemaker. It's just she was a pacemaker who didn't step aside, didn't slow and move on to the infield, who just gradually eased away from them over the last 200 meters. The place time's spectacular. There it is, confirmation of the win for Semenya. 1:55.33, a national record for Neon Saba there in second place. Wambui, a personal best.